Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Angie's Kitchen. Before we go any further, let me just thank all my subscribers. I appreciate you. Thank you for all the people who go in and watch my video. Even though you didn't leave a comment, but thank you for watching. And on today's menu, we're going to do some baking. We're going to do an Easter bun. My first time baking it, but guess what? The first time is a charm. Okay, so for the ingredients, this is the dry ingredients. We have 6 cups of flour. I already sifted 2 cups. So I have 6 cups of flour, 2 tablespoons of baking powder, half teaspoon of 1 teaspoon of mixed spice, 1 tablespoon of nutmeg, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, half teaspoon of allspice, and 1 teaspoon of salt. Okay, so as I said, I already sifted 2 cups, so I'm gonna sift the other 2 cups with my cinnamon and nutmeg and allspice. We're gonna sift them. We're gonna sift all the ingredients. I'm sifting the ingredients. There you go. So this is all my stuff all sifted. You see? See, we have lumps here with the mess. So we're gonna break these up. Break the cinnamon and the nutmeg up and sift them through. And we have everybody all sifted up. Smells good, smells good. Smells good. And the oven is already preheating for at 350 degrees. So this is sifted flour and cinnamon and nutmeg, salt, allspice. See, it's light. When you sift it, it becomes light. And I'm going to bake them in 2 pans, low pan. I don't have 2. So this one is a glass one. This one is a glass one. And this one is a low pan. So I sprayed with some of this. And then I'm going to place a wax paper at the bottom of it. We're not ready for those yet. We have to go on to our dry ingredients. In our dry ingredients, we're going to use some other stuff. So let me get my dry ingredients together and I'll be right back. Okay, in this bowl I have my wet ingredients. I have 1 Guinness stout. I have 2 Malta. So now I'm gonna need more. I have some burnt sugar or browning. The browning I have 4 tablespoons. I have 2 tablespoons of vanilla. Two cups of sugar. And I have 2 eggs here that I'm going to add to the mixture too. 2 beaten eggs. I'm going to add them to the mixture. And beat them up, beat it up, beat it up. And then we're going to add in, and we have some honey in there also. Half cup of honey. Vanilla, we have all of that. Now we're going to try stir in the flour. Mixing the flour and the Mix it into our wet ingredients. We're gonna add a little bit at a time. And keep mixing it in. See that nice brown color? And we're gonna add some fruits too. Want some fruits up in there? I have a container here with some fruits that I had soaking. Let's see. Let's do like a cup of fruits. Let me put a cup of fruits up in there. I should be now. And let's keep, I'm going to keep adding the flour, because this is a lot of flour to add into this, and mix it up. I'm going to keep adding the flour and mixing it. And I have 2 more mortar just in case I'm going to need some extra one. So I'm just going to keep doing this. I have my pans ready. I'm going to keep doing this and be right back. I'm adding 1 more bottle of mortar because this mixture got really thick on me. So this is the last batch of flour we're mixing in. Oh, we gotta stir it up, stir it up, stir it up till all the flour has mixed in. Add a little bit more liquid. Keep stirring it. Okay, we're doing our final mixing before we place it in the bowl to put in the oven. Final mixing of the Easter bun. Have that nice chocolate color. We use Guinness, we use Malta, we use browning. I placed some fruits in there. Now we're gonna place it. Let's check it again. One more time, one more stir. Make sure all the flour is mixed in. And then we're gonna place it in the pan. We have 2 loaf pans. I have a glass one and I have original loaf pan. If I need more, then I have another pan there. But let's see if these 2 is gonna work. Okay, scooping it. You know what? Let's do something. Okay, let me get them in the pan. I'll be right back. So here we go, wrapping up, putting the stuff, the bun into the pan. I thought I was gonna get 2 buns, but I end up with 3. I end up with 3 buns. I'm just scraping the last bit out of the pan. There you go. 3 buns. Let me just wait my hand out a bit. Then we're going to get them into the oven because the oven been going for a while. And we're going to leave them up in the oven for about an hour. And then we're going to check them. Let's take out the air. This one looks like we have a little bit too much. Okay, see? There we have 3 pans. Now let's get them in the oven. Just scoop some from this. I just placed some of my holiday fruits on the top of my buns, which these are inside already, but the one inside are mixed with wine, I think. So I just placed them on the top of the bun. We got 3 buns, and we're going to place them in the oven. Just check the oven out. The space, let's see the space in the oven. Listen. Okay, let's put them in the oven. Let's pull out the tray. Okay, I just placed my Easter bun into the oven. As I said, we got 3 Easter bun. And now we're gonna let them, we put them on the middle rack. And we're gonna let them bake for an hour. Okay, I'm gonna make my sauce. I have some butter and some honey and some jelly in a pan. I'm gonna get them all melted to make my glaze for my bun. I'm gonna let them melt up for a few more minutes. Then I'm gonna turn it. Okay, this is my glaze for my Easter bun. This is butter, honey, and some grape jelly. Now I'm going to turn it off. It's on the stove. I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to put it in a container to cool. And then when my bun comes out the oven, I'm going to glaze it with this sauce. Okay, I'll be back. Welcome back. Now my Easter bun is out the oven, and I'm going to place the glaze onto the bun. Just came out the oven, so I'm placing the glaze on it. With the glaze is some butter, some honey, and some jelly, grape jelly. So we got 3 buns out of the mixture. So now let's glaze them up. Let me put the glaze on them and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm finished glazing up my 3 Easter buns with my glaze that I made with honey, butter, and some grape jelly. I'm going to let it cool for a few minutes. And then I'm going to cut a slice, take them out of the pan and cut a slice. So thanks for watching. See you again in Andrea's kitchen. Like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. See you again on the next upload. Peace out. Welcome back. Okay, I glazed my Easter bun and I cut a slice. I'm going to add a slice of cheese. I don't have the Jamaican cheese to add to it, but I have the regular cheese. And I'm going to try my bun. It's still kind of warm. Okay. It's just crunchy. There's a lot of fruits in there. I'm going to have my son try it. Proof. Come on. It's soft. Not really sweet, but it's soft. It's good. My first time making it. Bun. How's it? Let me turn the camera to him. How is it? You think mommy did good?
I did all right.
I did all right.
Yeah.
I just don't really like all the fruits in it, but here. Cool. I first gonna try that.
It's okay.
There you go. Andrea's Easter bun, made in Andrea's kitchen. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you again in my next upload. Peace out.